Hey, Tarot. I meant hey, Taurus. But I said hey, Tarot. You guys, it's a lot harder than I ever thought it would be to create these videos. But I'm having a good time. I've been shuffling these cards for a while, so please don't think this is a half-assed shuffling. Let me turn Drake down. Drake. You. Shut up, Drake. Hey, guys. Let me try that again. Hey, Taurus. This is a quick, short, and semi-sweet love reading for your New Year's Eve. Should you go out? Should you stay home? I know a lot of you are going through some big ideas, big plans for the future. Do you want to stay at your job? Do you want to leave your job? You're very entrepreneurial, you. But all the cards and in the stars are saying that the beginning of 2016 is going to start off with a bang. And I mean that sexually. So let's see what these cards are going to say. Should you go out? Should you stay in? What's going on for your New Year's Eve? Taurus. Let's pull the first card here. Again? Oh, well, it's in reverse. Listen, can you stop psyching yourself out? You've got the Hangman in reverse. And I just think that the flip perspective is beneficial if you've been thinking about a certain someone. If you've been thinking about a certain someone, it's time to stop hanging around. Maybe ask this person to go out with you to a New Year's Eve party. If you don't feel like going out, maybe ask this person to stay in with you for a New Year's Eve party, if you catch my drift. But it's time. It's time to stop hanging around. It's time to stop. Stay up there. It's time to stop. I want to feel like it's time to stop hanging around, weighing the pros and cons. It's just time to stop. It's time to move forward. Get off that. You've been hanging from a tree. Now it's time to, because this is you hanging from the tree. Now it's time to get off. You're enlightened now. See that? Now you've got your answer. You've been hanging around for long enough. You've got your answer. See how his head's all enlightened? That's you. Let's see what else. What is this? Five of Swords reverse. I feel like whatever conflict there was going on internally is now, it's now over. There's no winners or losers in this conflict. I feel like it's over. The decision time is here. What that has to do with love, what that has to do with love and New Year's Eve, I'll tell you what it has to do with it. If you don't make a move soon, homeboy or homegirl, if you're into somebody, if you don't make a decision soon, you know, the decision is going to be made for you. And you might find yourself by yourself, especially on New Year's Eve. Everything is certain to happen in 2016 really, really well for you because 2015 is ending on a strong, positive note. Like everything is in your favor. Okay? So the love situation is probably the last thing to sort of develop for you. And it's like that one, you're confident when it comes to business and money. You are all fucking thumbs when it comes to jumping on a good thing when you see it. Because you take too much time. Let's see. Last card. Okay, so you're moving on. You're moving on from this. Swords, swords, swords. So I see you moving on. But it's not the Eight of Cups. So it's not as if you're emotionally walking away. I think you're physically, kind of emotionally, because there is water there, moving away from something. Part of me wants to say that The typical haunts that you haunt for New Year's Eve, your squad, your people, is not something that you want to be a part of this New Year's Eve. See? You're packing up, you're moving on. But it's not like you packing up and moving on from a breakup. It's like you're packing up and moving on to another level of yourself, another piece of yourself, another part of who you are going to become. And that's what this card means. It's just you moving on. What does this mean for New Year's Eve and your love life? You might end up, I feel like you're going to stay home. If you're not staying home, you're going begrudgingly to a New Year's Eve party, or you're going to ring in the New Year's and dragging your feet in a weird way. But not dragging your feet emotionally. I think you're dragging your feet because you're thinking about too many of the logistics of what you've got on your plate and not on the emotional stuff. That's what's happening for New Year's. It's a new perspective. It's a new you. So as you move into 2016 after New Year's, you're probably going to move in with the same level of seriousness as you're kind of ending it. God damn, you guys, I'm sorry that the lighting is so bad. I've got to fix this. But these are your cards. It's not as if it's going to be a laugh riot. I don't think you're going to get turned for New Year's Eve, but you're definitely you're moving along into the new year. You're just not going to get turned. And really, do you need to get turned? No, I'll do it for you. See you next time. Have a great New Year, you guys. Bye.